I think the temptation is to make several mistakes as a young preacher. I think one is spend too much time in comparison, which leads to another, which is beginning your time imitating others and basically becoming an echo in the pulpit rather than a voice. I think the other temptation that I would mention that young preachers tend to fall into is to put more emphasis on that pulpit moment. The communication or the eloquence or the humor or the emotion or the knowledge, and not as much on the private aspect of the preparation. That would be the study of God's Word, but that would also be the life of prayer that must accompany it. The preaching is the fun part, but it is who we are, what we do outside of the pulpit that is the real work and life and power of ministry. And the temptation, I would say, would be to neglect that. Prayer and the ministry of the Word, I divide in terms of public and private. Critical to the ministry of the pastor is the public ministry of prayer, praying for your people, and the ministry of the Word. But if those are going to be fruitful, if those are going to be effective, if those are going to be powerful, they must be married to private ministry, private intake of God's Word, private devotion to God's Word, and a private devotion to prayer. You need to spend much time in what the late A. Lewis Patterson would call the private chambers of your own praying ground.